The one thing I would never look at under the microscope is a huntsman spider. They are huge, they are fast, they are very scary. And if you're not from Australia, you've probably seen photos of them and they look quite deadly. So naturally, that's exactly what we're going to be looking at today. The huntsman that I have on the back of my hand right here is a banded huntsman spider. And despite looking like something out of a horror movie, frankly, it's probably one of Australia's most misunderstood spiders. But before we take a look at this adult one, let's start off with what a juvenile huntsman spider looks like. It's hard to believe, but this little spider will eventually grow into one of the largest spiders commonly found in Australian homes. And this one is not a fan of my pencil marker, but it is navigating the world for the first time, so anything is a threat. Although it's tiny and cute, it already has the markings of a sophisticated hunter spider. Every growth spurt brings a new exoskeleton of armor. This mid-sized huntsman here is beginning to look more familiar. This is a quick size comparison between the two, and the mid-sized huntsman is already developing a sideways stance that huntsman spiders are famous for. But it might surprise you to know that huntsmans are actually pretty chill. Like, yes, they can suddenly move and spook you, but even as I gently move this spider here, it doesn't want to bite at all. They can bite, but they would rather just run away. Let's take a look at an adult banded huntsman spider. This is a huntsman's final form. Now, from a distance they look scary, but up close they look kinda cute. Here's a size comparison between the adult and the mid-size huntsman. If I tap the fangs of the adult spider lightly, it just moves away. Up close they look remarkably complex. When I moved the piece of bark, it got spooked and ran away. But it's not plotting to kill me. In fact, I think it kind of forgot what it was doing, because it sort of just stopped here for a while. It then climbed onto the wall and I was able to get a good size comparison with this pencil. Up close, the fangs don't look too scary. They're designed for catching prey. The spider is not wanting to bite you at all. That said, don't go aggressively poking and prodding the thing. Maybe just a gentle pat. Under a microscope, it's hard to not appreciate how amazing these creatures are. And honestly, I'm glad I took a close look at it under the microscope.